Wow, it's been a long time coming. We've known, that's one of the things that, you see how good your teams are, and you see what they can do, and you see through training, you know what they're able to do, and it's executing. It's just like any other sport, you got to do it on game day, and we showed up on the day, and we did across the board. I mean, just absolutely. There's too many kids to name. I'm gonna have to do it with paper in front of me because, there for a while it was just bam, bam, bam. I don't think we've ever had that many conference champions ever. And the thing I want to say too is we beat some really good track teams today. I mean, it's not like the women's score isn't indicative of how good this conference is, and it just shows you how good the women came in and performed today, and the men as well. I mean, we thought it was going to be 3 to 4 points separating first through third, and the men just came out and just grabbed it. Said, "Nope, this is our championship. You can't have it, and you're not getting it back." Oh, wow. It's kind of like, all right, now kind of like the monkey's off her back now, because it's like it's been 10 years. We've been runner-up so many times, I don't even like to think about it. And to finally kind of get it over the hump and to do it in a commanding way, and really look at ourselves. And our men's team is very, very young. We lose 1-2 guys. And so we can really look forward to being able to have this quality of team for the next few years. All right, you score 28 points and be literally, a hair's width away from scoring 30. That's just an amazing thing to come in. People need to look at what she did. The 60 hurdles, 60 dash double. It's 60 meters. That's not that hard, but those were 8.5 minutes apart. I mean, she won a race. 8.5 minutes later, came out and won a race again, and that says a lot. And came back and competed hard in the 2, and and did it 2 days in a row. I mean, so she's really, really. That says a lot about her character and what she wants to do. They're all pretty good. I mean, the one in 2005, because it was the first ever, and we weren't expecting it. The internet was barely born, things like that. We couldn't keep track of exactly where everybody was ranked coming in. But this is as good as any of them, and I can honestly say that with just a fantastic group of kids that I love being around, and are just a joy to say that I get to represent them, and to have them represent Sam Houston State says a lot about them.
All right.